Good morning. I need to plug you in, and I keep thinking about the purple deck. So, which I believe is over here. You all want to be big rock stars? I think it's the kid. So I'm gonna. Let's see it. Right. Oh, yeah, okay. Other purple decks are here too. But I'm gonna go with the purple deck. I know that we're talking about it. And it was got pulled to this deck like 2 months ago. Look, you guys, and I was like, oh, it got pulled to the purple deck. Well, I'm on the purple deck again. I should probably plug you guys in too. Hi. Yeah, I have another bag of sand coming. I did order an 80-pound bag, and it didn't do the whole tank. But I also wanted to see, oh, look at the stripes in him now. You pissed him off. Sammy. Be a good boy. Sammy. Look at, you know I'm looking at you. Cut the shit. Hey, cut the shit, Sammy. Okay, so, all right. Let me put in, this table's a little low. I'm totally singing that wrong. Hey, you wanna be okay. Courtney. Coffee, and I really have no idea what table went. I mean, maybe I'll just sit in my chair. Grab my whiteboard. Where's the computer charger? Oops. Oh, 2 rolls of toilet paper. I mean, paper towels. None of these have the third. The third column that I need. So I'll be coming back over here. Oh, stupid to plug it in over here when I'm sitting with it there. Guys, I'm trying. So just sit. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now I can sit here. Here, slowly. Okay. Now, you here. Now I have to sit. And then coffee. I'm gonna need ice. I have to plug you in. It's fucking cold in New England. Just saying. What did I have? Alright, I'm gonna plug you in. Okay. So you guys are there. What did I do? It's me, so no shock there, right? Cold and rainy. My grandfather used to have a cold. Oh, that's so funny. Okay. Let me grab some ice. Yes, all my babies are looking at me saying, Mama, what are you about to do? What are you about to do, Mama? Yeah, it's fall here. No, don't fall, thank you. Does this cap even fit? Yes. Okay. All right. Sorry, the phone is crooked. I'm sorry. The camera, hold on. Yes, I hope you don't plan on sitting with me. That's not happening right this second. Let me put my feet up and get me some coffee. All right. And now you guys. Oh, this magic. So. Court, you could just yeah. Well, I did open an aquarium page. It's just not complete yet. So I almost bought another tank. My dad was like, "Cool, please don't." Just for the koi. Okay. That looks like skin. What the fuck? No, stop eating that. Stop eating that. What the fuck is that? There's something in the fish tank over there that they're trying to eat. No, eat it. I don't even know where it went. It was almost like something white and silky. It could have came off one of their new things. Did one of you guys eat it? No, it's stuck right here. You can let me. Yeah. Where'd it go? Oh dear Lord. Did somebody just eat it? No. We're not eating. Thank you. Where did it go? Shit, should I drop it again? I don't have it up here. Did I drop it? Where did it go? Swear to God, it's not up here. But, did Mom drop it again? I don't tell what's the opinion. Anybody see where that went? Like it just, oh, there it is. There we go. Alright. Want to see this little guy? He loves. You guys see me in front of the tape? Yeah. Where's my little guy over here? Yeah. This little dude right here. He loves when Mama plays with him. Oh, buddy, he's getting bigger. It's my baby. Yeah. Hi. Hi, you let Mama touch you? Isn't that so cool? He's the only one. And he's going to have a set of fucking chompers on him. I slowly touch the other ones if they let me. But, yeah, hi. He's the only one that will go in between my hand. Oh, look at you. He just wants to play with Mama, huh? Let Mama touch you? Yeah, isn't my good boy, huh? Coming back? Anybody else want to check me out? This flower horn, guys, is going to be a fucking monster. I can tell. I've never seen a fish grow so fast. I used to see Jack and one of the convicts over there is massive. Jack is getting big. Not massive like my flower horn over here. I've been watching them grow. How long have I had them? I got them, I think in April, right? I think so. I know. Mama made a mess. Mama made a mess, I'm sorry. And I do have this white stuff floating in both of the tanks, guys. I don't know if you can see. See all the white stuff floating? So they have it too, but it's not like the other ones. But I did put in like a stress sign that has live bacteria and stuff in it. So I'm guessing that's it. Okay. All right. Now let's do the reading. I want to be a rock star. All right. So apparently that's you guys a song. Yeah. I haven't. Giselle. Jezebel. I don't know. Maybe something with a J. Fine. But I did buy like a big pool for my floor for the koi fish. My dad was like, get the fuck out of here. I was like, well, it's technically not my house yet. Technically his house, but I'll make the decision within the next year or so. Not even, maybe next 6 months, whether or not I'm going to buy it. And then you can't tell me what I can do. Although I can pretty much do anything I want. Because I'm his daughter. But you know what I mean, Jelly Beans. He's like, I don't know about my foundation. I was like, oh, give me a break. Give me a break. Do I have to buy now? What's the deal? Because, you know, I'm just undecided because I feel bad buying the house. My mom wants it to be a family house, but they can probably get 8 or 9 for this house, if not $1 million. So that's the only thing that I just feel like it's not fair for my siblings. What does this say? It says leave site. What did I hit? I don't want to leave. And I'm probably scratching my computer now. Cancel. Oh my gosh, look at me. Good morning. Jezebel. Wasn't she like a saloon girl? I kept having dreams last night. Claude. I don't know if anyone knows a Claude, but it's Western. I was getting pulled to Western scenes. Where's my markers? I was getting pulled to Clint Eastwood, but it wasn't Clint Eastwood, and it wasn't John Claude Van Damme either, because I said to myself, I'm like, that's how I had to remember their name, Claude. And I've seen the vision 3 times, and it's definitely in that Western vibe. Jezebel is what that would be that era too, right? What was I getting up to get? Oh, my markers. What's the meaning of the name Jezebel? Is it Jezebel? Jezebel? Jezebel's meaning is uncertain, but deserves some phenomenon Hebrew roots. Without a lord, a wicked queen of Israel. Well, your name is not going to be Jezebel or Jezebel, whatever it is. Okay? Well, find you a new name, Budsky. Well, it's Hebrew, not exhilarated. Other meaning include referring to a pagan god she worshipped, or less common traditions, unmarried or without. She was famously known as the wife of King Ahab of Israel. Dark energy. Okay. But I was thinking like a saloon. And then they had the like the girls in the saloon. All I know, let's keep the girls out of it, but Claude. And I can kind of see him, not like a model, not like a model, like a real model, people modeling. It's almost like he's leaning against in between buildings but not buildings, old wood. I decided to put my fish food in this cabinet. And yes, it's super roomy. Love the cabinet, right? But some fish food smells even when it's contained. So I just got that. It's nice, but look at my fish stuff in there, and I'm telling you, it's my fish, my frog, my tortoises. I have a spot for all that now. I want to be a rock star. So, all right, I got those. Now, I didn't put this down, so I can carefully sit. No, no, see? Oh, I don't need that right now. So much for like real quick, right? The fuck. Why does everything look like that? Oh, once again, that's my clicking on shit. Okay, that's weird. What did I do? I'm gonna shut this fucking off. Everything's highlighted, so I clearly did something. What's that plus button? What did I hit? Close, start a poll. Jump right to member. Okay. Should be fine. Okay. All right, purple deck. I've been saying this for months. And then, honestly, I don't know if I got to the purple deck, to be quite honest with you. I might have briefly. I am getting pulled to weather, something about the Caribbeans. I want to be around stone. Philippines, something with the Philippines, Caribbeans, Cartel, I don't know if this has to do with Cuba, what the fuck? I just want to read. So, guys, energy's been wild, right? I've been meeting people freaking left and right when it comes to friends. They hit me up, this is going on, this is going on, and then I tell them, and then they're like, no, I don't think so, and then share shit later. That's what it was, and I'm like, I mean, it's not about needing my cards, guys. It's more, once you get to know how energy works, I want to say life gets easier, as if that is very true, but that's not where I was going with this. And I remember saying that a couple of years ago. I only recently got this deck. I'd say within the year. So I don't know how far I'm going back here. I did just see Kai. Do you guys want to see Kai real quick? He came up. Came up in my snap. I want to be a rockstar. Oh, that's probably why. That's Jade's new place. Alana moved in 2 weeks ago. Kaden leaves in 22 days. Jade's new place. And then,
the ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. The little one stops to suck his thumb and they all go.
Kai. Hey, you guys behave. Okay. How did I see it before? I was actually like in my like avatar over here, I think. Avatar. I was trying to change for fall, and then I said, fuck it. They wanted me to pay $1 for a pumpkin sweatshirt. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Right here. Or not. Right, and my favorite dress.
I have someone staring at me. Pretty sure we got a sunburn today.
This song predicted. Okay, that song predicted a tsunami. Okay. Hey Siri, how do you spell tsunami? On the East Coast, West Coast, on the East. East Coast girls are unforgettable, but it's West Coast, so there is something with the East. I don't think it's nor'easter. Oh, I just picked up on that energy of the metal. I don't think we're supposed to get supposedly a nor'easter. My family was flying in from Minnesota. They were actually supposed to be here today and it got canceled. Either that or just the whole propaganda. And then we had pretty sure that's how you spell Claude. Hey Siri, how do you spell Claude? French painter, darker colored glass. This was 16. Claude. Oh, did you see that? Claude Jolie? Maybe that's what I was channeling. Shit. How do you spell Claude? Hey Siri, how do you spell Claude? Okay, so it could also be strong-willed. You could have an energy around here. Hearing storm. And then it was in like a Western setting. This was just a vision I had and somebody named Claude. But it was like 3 times. Purple might be significant as well. The purple deck. 16 to 1682 French painter Claude Jolie, noted for the light in his landscapes, and the stag in 1682. It just could be talking about somebody French right here. Gelllee. What is the meaning behind the name Jellee in French? The name Jolie does not have a direct meaning in French. It's Protonic spelling. Protonic. It's the alphabet. However, it sounds like Jolie. Jelly. A culinary dish. A feminine form of a name for either Joel, which in Hebrew means Jehovah. Okay, there's something definitely here with religion too. But I don't know much about Hebrew. I know they wear what are they called? They have some beautiful prayers. I'm going to pull the Saudi Arabia though, but Persian. There's got to be something happening On the East Coast, where you at? I'm seeing Egypt being split. But Egypt, EPGT. What? How do you spell Egypt? Hey Siri, how do you spell Egypt? Hey Siri, Egypt. Egypt.
Egypt, officially the Arab Republic of Egypt, is a country spanning the northeast corner of Africa and southwest corner of Asia via the Sinai Peninsula. Do you want me to keep reading?
No, thank you. All right, for some reason, I mean, I know how to spell Egypt, but I keep hearing eject. But I don't know if they eject like out of your seats. I'm seeing like seats going up, like where a pilot would eject. Um, I mean, it doesn't even look right the way I spelled it. What is going on? I'm getting Egypt over here. EGYPT. EGYPT. I feel like those are just like codes. All right, so we have some type of codes here happen, but I'm also getting the whole eject, evacuation. In Egypt. Okay, so it could be something with the letter E. Oh yeah, Claude has an E. Jelly. Actually, I think it's actually spelled jelly. But that has 3 E's. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. A, B. Is it number 7, 8? A, B, C, D, E. It's 5. That talks about change. I'm seeing a ship. I'm getting ship. But like an official ship. I'm getting Cuba, or what was it? I said Caribbean, or what was the other one? Cuba, Caribbean. Just saw Puerto Rico, but I don't think purple. What did I do up here? I never finished. Something Jehovah Hebrew. Oh, that's supposed to be religion. Actually hearing faith. So I think something, I don't know if this is national faith. I'm seeing Cuba, something Downey, Cuba Downey Jr. Cuba. All right, Courtney, come on, pull it together so everybody can fucking see. What's the deal here? All right. On the East Coast, where you at? And I was just gonna say something's going on with trains. What is that train situation? I don't know what it is, but it's something huge. I thought it was gonna take place over the summer. So it's either something with a stolen catastrophe. I'm seeing like remember I did a video with like the Navy ships? I wanna be a rock star. Hey Siri. Kid Rock, the song Rockstar, what's the meaning behind that song?
The song Rockstar by Kid Rock portrays the dark side of fame by highlighting the excessive lifestyle, substance abuse, and loneliness that often accompany it. It serves as a reminder to listeners that success comes at a cost. This is from musicianwatches.com.
Dark side, I was gonna do fame. Oh, where did it go? It was the dark side of what? Hey Siri, the song Rockstar by Kid Rock, what's the meaning behind it? Dark side of fame by highlighted lifestyle dominance. I'm gonna do lifestyle of the rich and famous. I'm gonna do lifestyles of people with money. I mean, there's some major activations, guys, already happening in general. If you guys haven't noticed with the transits, the moons, there's some big shit going on. The world. I mean, it's again, I do feel like a lot of it is just propaganda, you know, like, hey, I'm going to put your focus on this, but there's really stuff going on over here. I mean, the government, you know, loves to do that. And I do think some of this stuff is happening. A lot of people think like a lot of stuff is also false. I do not, what spirit indicates. So I don't know what's going on. I do know that the government is shut down, but borders, safe borders, passage of borders, something borders. Anybody know what I'm trying to say? It sounds like it's nice, or it's like some type of organization. I'm hearing border patrol. So it's definitely something with the border, but I'm getting pulled to tacos too. It's an organization. Soft border or like soft passage. It's something dainty. It could be something with dogs. I got pulled to border control, and I think that's paw patrol. So there could be something with dogs here. Like, in the sense of like drug dogs, or I'm hearing snorting. So this is probably cocaine. Cocaine. Oh, I totally just spelled that wrong. Coca. Now I'm getting pulled up. Cocaine. COA. Or is it AI or IA? How do you, hey Siri, how do you spell cocaine? AI. Okay.
C-A-I-N-E.
Thank you. Okay, so let me draw a couple cards for all of this before I get a regular reading for you guys. And, you know, unless You know, here's the thing too. It's like I always do this, and it's not that I'm following through, but it can't just be one thing. I am getting something with Trump with airplanes, but that's just what's happening. I need like that. And I doubt we'll probably get that nor'easter. Who knows? Something with the storm though. Hungry eyes. See, there's something going on over here that's just not making sense to me. Like soft passage, right? Like cocaine dogs, drug dogs. But I got snorting, right? Something pulled me to cocaine. Cocaine. But I feel like it's an organization here. All right. Let's see. You want to be a rock star. Dark side of a lifestyle. I don't know if this is people living a dark side of a lifestyle or if there's something. This seems international though, guys. I'm hearing tsunami, and not even tsunami. I'm just it's something's international here. International waters. I mean, it would make sense to put waters there with tsunami. I know there was, oh, didn't I do a big reading within the last? That came in when soft borders. Yeah, I feel like it's like a commercial or it's just like soft, but I mean, I know they were shooting pellets and shit. But I was getting border control, paw patrol. So drug dogs, I don't know why I got pulled to cocaine. I'd have to go back and listen to myself. Evacuation. Okay, I don't know if there's gonna be a Storm 5 warning. Does E represent anything? That was just the E's. But so it could be East Coast. Wait a minute. What? How's that song go again? Does anybody know the name of the song? Because this actually predicted a huge tsunami, this song, and it was in my dreams. And then within like 2 weeks, there was a huge tsunami. How did I get to my...
I have someone staring at me. I'm pretty sure I got a sunburn today. I'm a little bit short.
Is it called East Side? Who sings the song East Side? That might be East Side Housing Cloud. Cloud. I'm not saying it's. I know it's not even. Oh, Claude. I'm not saying it is Kahad. No. I know how to say his fucking name. This is ridiculous. Copy. What is with my brain? How to say.
Khalid. 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 Khalid.
Khalid.
Okay, that's it. Khalid.
Hell.
That's it, right? Khalid? Am I saying that right? Halsey and Khalid. I don't feel like I'm saying that right either. But am I saying it right? I don't think I'm saying it right. I'm getting pulled to Kid Cudi. Anywho. I don't know what it's about. East Side, Benny Blanco, Halsey, and I'm so like aggravated with myself because I know how to say that. I know I'm not saying it right.
We need to apologize to everyone who has ever bought the Natural Feeling Handbook from us. Because we lied. Yes.
Your photography and all the drama that I think it's pretty cool just like how you are. Like maybe you don't need all of that this time. And so we made this record that's like really nostalgic and really personal. The music video, we shot mine in many parts in our actual hometown, in our actual high school, and it was just really personal. And like the video opens up and it's like, this is Benny, it's Ashley. It's us like in a really like vulnerable state, which is really cool. So I think that's what makes this song really special. That just feels like it feels really. People throw the word organic around a lot when they're talking about music. Like, oh, it's too organic, and like 99% of the time it's not. I don't know. It's really great if I want to say this, but it felt really.
And Halsey is with us, Benny Blanco too. If you're listening, just tuning in. So, did it feel comfortable for you to be Ashley in this?
Yeah, totally. And I think that's what makes Benny such a tremendous artist.
Khalid. It's Khalid, right? Oh my God, please tell me I'm saying it right now. Khalid. East Side, Benny Blanco, Halsey, and Khalid. I think I'm saying it right now. Okay. Vulnerability. I'm not sure if I need to hear this song or not. I'm going to listen for a second to see if I can get any messages that it might be trying to give me. But when I put songs together, words together last time, there was a massive fucking tsunami. And she's saying vulnerable, hometown. I mean, we are supposed to get a nor'easter here in New England, which doesn't make any sense. I guess it could happen. I didn't ask Spirit. We get one, you know? It's New England. It wouldn't faze us. I just want to see if I pick up on anything. Actually, let me just see if I have a pendulum over here in case Spirit wants me to pick up on something. I'm hoping I don't have to get up. Oh, I do have one, but it's my heavy one. That's all right. It's better than nothing. Page of Swords. New. Whatever I'm touching, I think I was touching the metal again. It's really, I don't know what type of like junk metal that would be, but maybe it's not junk.
She found her way out of the sneak out like she send me on the side. City with a sun, I said. And every day you know that we ride through the back streets of Corvette. Baby, you know I just wanna get it tonight. We can go anywhere we wanna drop down to the coast, jump in the sea. Just take my hand and come with me, yeah.
I just got pulled to mermaids. So it's definitely something with the sea. Something's going on with the sea. That's not good. Because it's like hands through. So this means people are going to die. I don't like readings like this. I just heard I see dead people. You guys might start seeing dead people. I'm just gonna do 55, 20 dead people, mermaids, sea, catastrophe, ejection, evacuation, vulnerability, national faith, dark side of people's lives, the border. I feel like this E needs like a plus or like a negative. There's something that's supposed to be there. Cuba, Caribbean. Those are C's. We got Claude. There's another 3 C's that I just found when I was like, oh, E's, eject, evacuation, Egypt. And then I just came across 3 C's, which is the 3rd letter in the alphabet. And then you have an 8. I don't know. Tell me it's not possible. Let me see what else I picked up on.
You got a dream, you have a family, a house, and everything in between. And then suddenly, we're 10, 23, and now we got pressure for taking a live more seriously. We got a dead end jobs and got bills to pay. Have old friends and our enemies. And I'm thinking back to when I was young, back to the day when I was falling in love. He used to meet me on the east side, in the city where the sun was set.
Yeah, see, they wanted it by itself. I have Egypt up here. I wonder if it's going to be right around there, like the east of Egypt, the east side of Egypt. God, this one is so heavy for me. Okay, I think there's something there and something coming in on the East Coast. Maybe we can pinpoint that after. Let me throw these cards because I want to do a regular reading. And I want to say last time I used these cards, the same thing happened when I was pulled to my purple deck. I do have a few, but I'm guessing that this is the one. Can you tell me anything about this, please? And there is something probably with love. Got the Knight of Wands. Could be something that comes in quickly. I am getting these aren't flipping, but they're doing a weird thing. The Lovers. Okay. So it does have to do with 2 people. To me, this has to be past life, but there's something current going on here. So I'm gonna have to look at the Lovers as awareness. Like, well, be careful whoever's coming in too. Because the 8 of Swords. But like somebody doesn't feel confused. I don't know if somebody may think you with somebody. Like, see, I wanted to read this like weather-wise, and it brought me right to this song. Here and check my phone. As if I didn't. I do have a text message. Are you gonna swing by today and grab? First time I ever let a guy come to my house. Like literally in my house. And meet my dad. Yep, that happened. Meet me on the east side. Where the sun don't set. But I don't, if you're about to meet somebody, I don't know, guys. I guess I'm not reading weather right this second. I guess I am reading weekly. I'm hearing weekly. So, vets against borders, pets against borders, something. Okay, here we go. So, something against borders. Against borders. Something pets without borders. Is it pets without borders? Pets without borders. Isn't that like to get dogs from other countries here? Hey Siri, what is pets without borders?
Pets Without Borders, founded by Esther Ramirez and Rafael Crespo, is a family-oriented pet care service in San Diego, CA. They specialize in providing personalized at-home care for all pets, with a particular focus on rescue, traumatized, or injured dogs that require extra love and attention. This answer is from MapQuest.com.
What? Thank you.
Of course.
Let me ask Spirit. What the fuck? It's something else without borders too, but I am getting pets without borders. Yeah, guys, they're Doctors Without Borders too, right? No, we're closer to Pets Without Borders. I'm thinking there's going to be a massive storm. And we're going to end up taking in animals. Now, I know we're going to have to worry about vaccinations, country. I don't know if the government, I don't see, I'm wondering now if like cattle, I'm just seeing like pets from one country into entering another country. Didn't I say that about the gorillas or the monkeys or something? Guys, what read did I do where I said something with the animals and these gorillas? Do you guys remember if it was gorillas? Was it gorillas? Okay. Yeah. What was I talking about right now? Pets Without Borders. Humane Society. We're definitely talking about pets right here, guys. And you got a love situation here. This fucking reading is all over the board. There could be somebody in another country that you meet. I feel like this, you know, the Eight of Swords reversed would be. Tell me about the Eight of Swords reversed. To me, that would be like coming out of your head, not confused, not stressed, not stuck. You got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. So Knight of Swords usually comes in quick as well and speaks the truth, but the Page of Swords reversed is telling a different story. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords reversed, please? Ace of Wands. Someone's going after passion. To me, it's like taking themselves out of like a mental blockage. But it is the Knight of Wands. Typically, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands is sex. But the Lovers here, there's something probably more special. But to me, it's like I'm hearing Six of Cups, Lovers, Two of Cups. So to me, there's probably a past life. Let me peek. Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about this Lovers, whatever this is representing in this deck right now. The Devil, see it, temptation, fear, but I wouldn't, and the Queen of Swords is reversed. Look at all the energy in Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Devil to me is, tell me about the Devil. Is it temptation, or like this could be two peas in a pod? I don't really see fear with this energy though. Maybe a little fearful. This could be letting somebody like the guard could be down too. And I typically don't read like this. Tell me about the Devil, the Emperor. So you might have an Aries in Justice, or it could be the right person coming in. Got the Hangman reversed though, which would kind of pull me more to the Eight of Swords. I'm getting pulled to my chopstick that I haven't used in a while. Let me grab the chopstick. Because when I get pulled to something, I'm better off just, Jesus, freaking A, how many text messages in one? Let me grab a different pendulum too. I just did get pulled to another purple deck. You slightly. Pendulums. Thank you. Different discussion, not through text. And I didn't quite say it like that. I did start YouTube. I'll get back to it in a little while. But that's not a conversation through text. Be asking me questions and shit like that through text. Yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, right. And that had to do with what did I say? Sexuality. I think it's more like this is my new good luck coin that I got. And then look, it's got my 777 with my elephant. That's my date of birth. July 77. Okay. getting passenger. Eject. Passenger eject. Car accident. Again, there's something past life occurrence. This could talk about like power, but this is like doing the right thing. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Scorpio, Capricorn, Aries, Libra. So you got earth, fire, and air. Ironically enough, there's no water on the board. To me, this could be somebody's sun, moon, rising in any order. Capricorn, Aries, Libra. This could be, 10th house, first house. That's a powerful energy together, though, guys. That's almost like a judge or not a final say, but it just looks like maybe doing the right thing. Tell me about justice. I actually just got pulled to that deck. The King of Swords. And it's reversed. And the Queen of Swords. So they're hats in the Death card. But this is like somebody being like, I don't want it to be over. And there's the Two of Cups. But with this setup, it doesn't look over. Maybe the lies, miscommunication, something like that could be over. Because I was getting with this Eight of Swords reverse that I don't typically get. And with the Page of Swords, I remember saying like somebody possibly coming out of it. It's like, to me, this could be toxic. And this is a new energy coming in, and you don't have to worry about the toxic situation unless you allow yourself to be in it. But I do have some purple cards over here. Purple is definitely a color for you. And that's my other deck that's not even in here. I also want to take a picture of this before I ruin the board. Pets without borders, something without borders. Like I'm hearing it's like a song. Devil, the Emperor, Justice, Six of Wands. Alright, let me grab my Alice in Wonderland. Because I got pulled to that deck and I wanted to clarify justice. So we might use this for, yeah, I'm hearing the Lovers too. You got the Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Lovers. It could be something with sexuality. Somebody might be really proper. There could be a very traditional upbringing here or, belief. Because this is like positive and then coming in, but it is, to me, that's not a pause. I'm actually hearing reconciliation with these two cards, and those are not usually reconciliation cards. but you are reconciling with somebody. I don't know. We do have, I'm getting pulled to your dreams. We do have Neptune. I swear I've been dreaming about the same guy for 2 months now, and I can't understand why. And my dreams have been wild. Prophetic. My dream, prophetic. What am I looking for? Like, poetic, not poetic. I think it has, yeah. How do you say that? Prophet? Can you break that down for me, Meg? Please. My tongue don't want to say shit today. I just got pulled to the Matrix Center. I mean, the Matrix. Prophetic? Looks like you're saying I don't know too. Prophetic? Yeah, it's. Well, see, and I said that with like my dream and before going to bed. But I've been actually having a hard time remembering my dreams, little things here and there. Let's go pull to a motorcycle with the Knight of Wands, with the Knight of Swords. It could have to, I'm getting pulled to the swords. Somebody could work with metal. I think it's somebody who works with metal is what I'm getting pulled to. Alpha works with metals. And I did say something about this metal, if it's fake. I don't think it's fake. I think it's just some type of cheap metal that they would make. And I don't know, guys. Someone works with metals. I did write that down as well, so you could see. Yeah, see that it's like the prophecies. I really, guys. I'm just waiting until things calm down. I'm sorry. My life is just, Kaden only has a handful of days left. Mom's sick. My kids just lost their meme. I'd like to light a candle for her, considering I just mentioned it. They lost their meme last week, and then within the same time frame, they're going to be losing probably their grandmother, so it's not the easiest. And then Caden's, I just heard, going off to war. Caden is going off to the Navy November 5th. He ships out, so that's a hard way for him to leave too. Is there waters without borders? This candle is for my mother-in-law, ex-mother-in-law, but I never called her my ex-mother-in-law. Have to for you guys, but we've had our ups and downs, but man, she's amazing, and my kids love her. So this candle is for you, Jules. Let me just give me a second, guys. Well, I'm kind of reading into that light. Prophetic. I don't know. Stand into the light. So I'm just hearing like prayers for people. Like, I just think it's one of these transits that's going to be really hard again. It's almost like when COVID started and people lost people, so but I'm also hearing like a whole new world. I'm hearing like my kids are off to a good jump start. Play catch up, guys. I really need some time. And I know been gone for months, off and on. I know these things, guys. But last couple months, the brain fog and I don't even know if it's brain fog. My neurologist then wants to tell me it's PTSD. I mean, post concussion, and I'm like, no, this is reciprocal. It's coming in every like 3 months. This is the third time. I think this is the fourth time since the car accident. So it's like being good for a few months and then it comes back. And I thought it was medication. So there's something medical going on here. I don't know if it's with animals or people. But I've been getting sharp pains in my face. They've diagnosed me with a couple other things. So I'm going to Mass General so we can figure this out. And I have an MRI again at the end of the month, especially with my eyes. They want to look for MS, like certain stuff, guys. So I'm telling you, I'm still trying to situate my damn health. I'm not kidding when I've just been like struggling. I'm not just sitting around doing nothing, guys. It is nonstop busy in the sense of, taking care of the house and the kids, and it's a lot. I did want to clarify just this. I do have to run to the bathroom. I also feel like something else was just about to come out of that reading, though. So I'm actually gonna mute you. I forgot you were muted for a minute. So, I'm just getting pulled to the candle again, guys. You might want to light a candle for loved ones today. I'm getting pulled to avoid. Yeah, see, I even put that on there, like, good luck. So something's coming in, whether you're with somebody or not. It could even be something to do with the best friend. But I just want to say another moment of silence for Jules and all her grandbabies, because she's got a lot of them. She's got 8 little ones that miss her for sure. So, yeah, the candle's like hopping for me. There's definitely something with candle magic when people think that they flicker. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. There's like certain flickering, right? This wasn't smoking a second ago. There's no reason for it to smoke. It is upright. Maybe Jules. Is that flicker is doing? It's almost coming in as a shape of a heart. I've known for a long time that I can do candle magic. It's just not something I'm kind of into, but there is an energy of the dead here in the sense of like a message. I want to be a rock star. Oh, lifestyle. Somebody's lifestyle, like they're all rich and famous. Everything's all good, blah, blah, blah. It's not the truth. But to me, that's kind of obvious. Holy night, holy night. I'm getting told to a holy night, Christmas. I don't know if it could be Capricorn season, guys, where certain energies go down. All right. Well, let's play with fire. Damn. See, this fire is coming in too. But I don't feel like that needs to be snipped. But let me ask Spirit. I guess so. Well, that was convenient, right? All right. So I'm getting like through this candle. IV what? I'm getting pulled to Prince again. All right. There's let's just I'm a little weary lighting this candle because of these energies. Yeah, no, see, there's dark energies. I don't know if I want to be calling them in. All right. How do I do this then, guys? Do you have a clue? Because I want to use... I'm getting pulled to fire magic right now. The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah! My kids were in it. So is this kids? Yeah, if I light this candle, I'm allowing dark energy to come through. But Spirit's asking me to do it. Okay, guys, this could be, you know, where I say I like, where I work with both energies. This could be like a ghost rider. This is something that needs to be let in right now. I'm getting congratulations. So I am going to light the candle. So for those who are like weary, I don't think this is like a spell. I don't really do spells, guys, but there is something, because I just got pulled to my witch's candle. Maybe we're breaking a spell. I mean, we have Uranus and Neptune right now too, right? All right. Let me bless this candle. Oh, it's like a tin. It's deep within my heart. I'm getting pulled to like the Boston Tea Party. The redcoats are coming. The redcoats are coming. So, and that's Boston. So there could be something historical that's going to happen. All right. You guys can say your little thing. I'm going to protect my energy, the house's energy, just energy in general. You guys' energy. It will disperse how it feels needed, though. That's what I'm trying to say. So I just feel like somebody's freaked out here. So this is for you. Not necessarily like the freaked out people, but like the people who are going to get karma. Now, I need to talk to Spirit and figure out how I'm going to do this for yes and no's. Maybe I can get it to go to one side like I do, and it like left to the no for left, right to yes. Let's see if I can get the candle to do that. I wanna be someone. Can you flicker? Flicker for me. baby, burn. It just goes burning. It is pulling to the right. Can you guys even see that? I don't even think you can see that. All right, now you can see. Can you flicker, please? If anybody's here, flicker. All it's doing is pulling to the right. Comfy. Is anybody here that wants to talk to us? Look at the light for yes. Look at the candle light. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see the designs it's making. It's actually pretty fucking cool. I'm trying really hard for you to be able, there we go. That's a little better. If anybody's here and wants to talk to us, can you flicker, please? Did I just like open a seance? Like, I don't even understand what I just did. If there's anybody who wants to talk, can you do something with this candle flame, please? I am getting lost in the flame, which I don't know if it's good for my eyes or not, but I guess I'm going to put it aside and clarify this justice card. Something in the orange. Yes. Yes to what? Well, 5%. I did open something, but I'm calm, so I know it's the right energy. I'm not really worried about that. I'm hearing triumphant, but I'm also getting like, what is it when you get stomped on? Stompede? There's something with like a P or an H though. People getting stompled. All right, I'm going to clarify. I'm going to bring justice here real quick so you can see the card for justice. I want to be a rock star. Yeah. Careful, because that's the dark side of things, right? So, but I'm getting almost like the dark side of the moon. So I don't know if you're going to be connecting with somebody. I don't know if this is dreams. I don't know. This could even be, I'm hearing cross-referencing. This could even be earth angels. I don't think so. I think it'd be more of like a god. a goddess with some powerful influencers here, especially with the devil and the emperor. I do feel like somebody here wants to make something right. Please tell me about justice, please. What do we need to know about justice? Insects. Vigilant is necessary at this time. Heed the warning. Yeah, there is definitely something karmic here going on. To what extent, I'm not sure. I don't know if somebody like put a hex or a vex on you, or if somebody tried. I'm hearing return to sender. So whatever I lit this candle for is now going to. It's like seeing ants crawl out of it. Insects. You got a bee, tiny little things, a snail. Getting pulled to my mushrooms. I did a couple weeks ago take a picture of all my mushrooms in the backyard, and I happened to get a great shot. One had a snail on it. Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
what's the meaning of a snail? Oh, shut up. Wanna be a rock star. Spiritual, symbolic meaning of a snail. Patience, persistence, slow and steady for progress. Home and security, life cycles, transformation, self-love, inner wisdom. Bridging worlds. You could be reflecting on essential elements of life, fostering gratitude. Like, I don't think too many people are like, oh, save the bees. I donate every year and buy a sweatshirt. Bees are important. If we don't have bees, we're fucked. So I did get animals, but it could be like an attack. Like, I'm getting like flying cicadas or but cicadas won't hurt. Ooh, can tell me what else with this insect card? What else? Citrus fruits. It's time to surrender to yet unraveling. Allow the waking spirit to expand and illuminate you. So it could be something with bugs. It doesn't make any sense to me, but it might not be meant for me to make sense of it though, guys. Let me grab this down. Because the fuck me, I told myself to get up so that didn't happen. I wanna be a rock star. How did I get this all fucking tangled? You know what? I don't wanna burn myself. Okay. I can usually make sense of cards, guys, but those two, yeah, like it's almost like you've been warned, is what I'm hearing. You've been warned. What the fuck are we stuck on over here? This used to hang from the ceiling, guys. My apologies. Yeah, I'm hearing you've been warned. Okay. This is an old lighter from like, it was my dad's from like the 60s. Because I bought him a new lighter case. So here we go with metal. So there's something here with metal. Animals. Somebody could be trying to meddle. I feel like I would need another deck. Tell me about insects. Now I need the rest of that. 6 of Cups. And the 2 of Cups was at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups reversed. The Hierophant reversed. Yeah, there's somebody from your past. This is definitely a warning for them. Somebody who tried to trap you or put a hex on you. This is breaking a curse. I can see it. It's somebody from your past, or this curse is lifted from the past life between you and somebody else. Somebody was blocking. Somebody was trying to block. But it's not the person that doesn't want to be around you. It's like another, I'm hearing Jezebel. There was negative sides of that Jezebel, right? I don't know what's up with that name right now. And then we have the Geely. But if I let some dark angels out, or night riders, or ghost, whatever I let out is for those who are just, not all my spirituals, just, you would hope all my spirituals, but everyone that watches is not spiritual, guys. Not everybody. I mean, this could be a dark energy that watches me as well. And he, she, family members were trying to do like a hex or a vex. They did a hex to vex you out. Something, I don't know, somebody thinks they're funny. Or they used words that rhyme in this spell, but this spell is broken. And for some of you, this spell didn't work. It was what they did for you. It's like, look out, watch out. So whatever somebody here wished upon you is now going to happen to them. And I'm hearing in a very slow, painful transit. So somebody is getting their karma, and someone will be dealing with a karmic. Do I think this is a warning for you? Not necessarily, but I do think you should be vigilant of some things, because it is a warning. And it could be somebody from a past. It could be this past person's lover. Quantum entanglement, possibly, I'm not sure, because there's a past life here. I mean, with the 6 of Cups, this is definitely a hardcore soulmate, but there's still something karmic attached to them. I don't know if this spell is what breaks it. Like this, me lighting the candle breaks whatever this is. So if this has to do, does this have to do with a lover? Okay, so it could be an ex-lover. No, it doesn't have to be a current lover. It's just somebody you've slept with, been intimate with. This isn't a breakthrough on this end. This is, see how delicate and dainty, like I said, like something around here, but then it's like, once they send you home, you think you're going to be able to come back, but like you can't. They won't let you through the border. I'm telling you, there's something like that going on here. Oh, Where's my phone? I just gotta make sure it's not my mom. No. No, it's not. Good morning. I'm just on YouTube. I'll call you shortly. Can you read this? As long as I can see it. You just heard Ding Dong, the witch is dead. Yeah, I mean, something definitely. But it's such a dainty, like, warning. Like, it's almost like, I don't know, maybe someone gets bit by a spider and they're poisoned, and I'm hearing paralysis. See, what's with these P words? So you have C, P, and E. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. 16, which is a 7. Well, it could be something with the 16th, the 4th, the 21st. I mean, someone could even be getting stung here that's allergic and they don't have like their EpiPen, or that EpiPen is broken. Like, it's whatever this is a big deal. I don't think this is part of the whole lover thing. It does look like you have new energy coming towards you. Somebody could have tried to block this, or they thought they were blocking this, but they weren't. Breaking a hex. So we're breaking a hex here, but I also called in either Night Riders or Ghost Riders. What did I call them? Called in Night Riders. It's pulling me to that car. Wasn't that the name of the show, Night Rider? What's gonna happen with the 6 of Cups? I'm seeing like 10 of Cups, something with like a hex on it. That's the Chariot and the 5 of Wands. Yeah, see that's like bye-bye, family, drama, bullshit. What's with the 6 of Cups? Whatever it is, that's basically saying you don't have to even worry about it. Ace of Cups, new love, a new feeling. 7 of Swords. Tell me about the 7 of Swords. 2 of Wands. I'm getting confused, unconfused. There's something coming in new that somebody was definitely blocking. But here's the thing, I'm hearing that they were trying to block. So it wasn't like a block like somebody thinks it was a block. So, and I think some of you could have been hiding relationships from other people, or you're dating somebody, or this and that, like, and not, like, not telling people, or only certain people know, so it doesn't fuck with you. Get what I'm saying? It's like somebody who thought maybe you didn't have a job for the last 3 months, you've been working, but somebody thinks like they had a curse on you. It's like a dark lifestyle. So whoever is living these darker lifestyles are definitely getting caught up in something here. Like, they don't get to move forward. They're gonna go through drama. Like, they don't get to. I'm getting this as a huge block. She's holding the 2 swords with 5 in front of her. Almost like it's like a laser sword or something. Jet Li, I'm getting Bruce Lee. Tai Chi, I don't know if anyone has like that type of Western practice. That's for somebody else, because I'm hearing, I got the power. Somebody thought they had the power here, but they've been living in a dark world. I don't know if they gave them a glimpse of light and then somebody failed again. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Like, come on. I think our main message, let me just make sure as I'm talking, is I do think there was a curse from a past life. I also think with a lover here too, there was some lies on why somebody wasn't moving forward. So some people already got their karma. So this is people that have been trying to make themselves better in the last few months, trying to get out of, I'm hearing like a ragdoll situation. I don't know if that means like poor, like poverty. There's another P. Prophetic. So you do have this new energy coming towards you. I kind of see you still being standoffish here. Yeah, so you Ten of Swords, like whomever was doing what this was. It's two different stories, so I apologize. Whoever was doing black magic, there's now night angels. Attacking. They will be attacking. I'm also getting like bugs attacking. I mean, spider bites can kill you guys. Like, some snails are poisonous. Mushrooms are poisonous. I took a picture of a snail right on my mushroom. It was all my pictures of mushrooms that I'll post for you guys. I haven't even gotten to. But you're good with the snail, right? So something here is going to expand and you will be illuminated. Allow your waking sight to expand and illuminate you. It's time to surrender. So here's your new chapter, is what I think this is saying, which would be awesome. I know my new chapter is coming, even though it seems dim. It's not. I have a positive future. I just have a lot of, sad stuff happening right now. But I do feel like within like a 3-week or a 4-week expansion here, we're definitely expending. But I'm also hearing expendables. Extendables? Expendables? Isn't that a movie? We have some good stuff coming in. Did I say I wanted to claim it? It's like example, my kids last couple months, really great stuff in the last month, really great stuff. But at the same time, we're facing 2 deaths, if not more, that come along. Remember, I was saying that too. I think it's like the whole COVID thing again, but not like a COVID, but like just a something, just a death train. Death train. Death train. That sounds creepy. Metal swords. I have a metal birdhouse outside just like this. What is with metal? There's something huge. Is somebody works with metal, or this metal really got the best of me? It might be something here due to grounding. This must be sterling silver. But there's something here with a past life. I will tell you, this was my mom's bowl that she got in the 60s and gave to my dad. And look at that line. I don't even know where that just came from. It's not pen. It's not ash. What the fuck? I just scraped myself on the metal, but that would be like dirty. Or, you take a coin and you find out if you're iron deficient. Anywho, this is from the 60s. It's now 65 years old. 40s, yeah. It's like 60 years old, if not older. I'm assuming my mom bought it new. Gave it to my dad in the 70s. And my dad, 50 years later, just gave it to me. There's something generational here happening. You know how, like, when some people pass, there's not weed in here. It's incense. Just so you guys know. I'll burn it for you. This could have something to do, not medicine. If there's something with health, I don't have health cards out here, but I am getting pulled to it. Municipal drugs, whatever the fuck they call that. And I'm in Massachusetts right now. It's legal. Doesn't matter, guys. I have a legal license. I'm only saying that for people out there that try to want to get me in trouble. It's too late. I just lit your fuse. You're going down. And you have new love. You have something special coming in, guys. Or like a rekindling with a friendship. There's going to be a birth in the family. It could even be like a death in the family. I do notice, like, when cycles like that, when people in the family go, like, have anarchy, monarchy. Well, maybe not. My grandmother's still alive. But see, me and my mom been going through like old things because she wants things to go to certain people. So I don't know if this is just a person in your life that comes in and helps, because you definitely, this doesn't always mean somebody else, guys, but here it does. And it's passion. I'm hearing expansion because you got justice. So if this is a current situation, I still think it's a past life. Oh, my mom's just getting up. But if this is a current situation, I did the 3:30 and the 6:30. Okay, 9:30. I don't get too early. Yeah, see, there's help, yeah. There's not even a mom figure, there's like a dad figure. You could be in masculine energy, but you might want to clear your system of heavy metals. I mean, it could be something toxic, or this is something toxic being given to somebody else, like a spider bite, or I do think you had past life karma. Like, okay, so right now, if somebody was doing karma to you, I still think they're past life. And that past life curse is broken. And now they're going to receive their karma as if I just delivered it. And it's going to be slow. It's not going to be, it's you're going to get what something's going to be reignited here. It could be a kundalini, guys. It doesn't have to be somebody new. It could be a kundalini. It could be an animal. I mean, fuck, guys. You could pick up a bee or an ant crawling on you. Please put it down gently. Versus, oh my God, there's something on me. Because I do think something might land on you. Something might land on the moon. You might see something around the moon that looks like it has wings. I think that would be galactic. Something with wings in the moon right now. Here comes me, Dad. Good morning.
Morning.
Make sure the cats don't get up, the dog and stuff.
What time did you get home?
6:30.
You didn't?
Yeah, 3:30,
You
6:30.
just woke up. Fucking.
Yeah, perfect timing.
And it was
That's
okay.
good. Awesome. Hey, no. Okay, I have a dead frog in the tank. What the fuck is going on at this second? Because they're trying to eat it. That would be like the fourth dead fish. Where did it go? Please tell me you guys do not fucking eat that. Oh, there it is. Something was killing my fish, but he hasn't been doing good the last couple days. My frog. My tank is good, so I'm a little confused here on you guys get away. So sorry, baby. I'm so sorry. What happened to you? I'm so sorry. You know, we were just talking about heavy metals, like I don't know, but peace be with him. And I'm hearing also with you. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, see, I don't think they don't consider a frog an insect, but again, they're small, they're outside. It's not, it's sudden, but not like super sudden, because I've been watching him the last couple days, and I know he wasn't looking that great. The things that were biting my other fish, the catfish, he's out of there. So, why am I so slouchy right now? He's out of there. So, frogs can be poisonous. There's heavy metals in water, but I've just been cleaning the water, so I know the water is okay, but there is something going on. Well, yeah, it's not the water, but I'm getting like nature is cleaning itself. My big catfish wants to come out. So something with, again, fish. Oh, look at my giant catfish just came out to see me. Hi. What the holy hell? He never does that, ever. Ever. There's Jack. Let's see him come out. There's Jack. That's my Jack Dempsey. I don't know where my catfish went, but oh, see, he went back home. He's over. Oh, no, see, he looks like he wants to come back out. Oh, he just did. But he's under the. He's under the driftwood. He never comes out in the morning, ever. Guys, can't let me see him unless I go like this. See him? There he is. He's as big as the koi. He's going back under. Maneki, get out of the way. You guys want to be center of attention? Here, come over here then. Yeah, I know. Some are camera shy, some are not. Look at the convict. The black and white one. Where'd he just go? There's Jack. There's the convict right there. Black and white. Look how big he's getting. And Jack and the other one. There's the black one. Look how beautiful and how big they're getting. Oh, well, you guys are definitely not camera shy, huh? All right, so my poor little froggy. I don't know, like, I did get scratched the other day. I do have a tetanus shot. Somebody's being taken out in a very odd way, guys. It's like Lyme, somebody getting bit by a tick, you know? And that's it. I mean, it could kill you. It can take off limbs. It can paralyze you. Careful going in any type of like water parks, indoor water parks, things like that. You know, certain bacteria, somebody was traveling. Whoever's getting karma here is going to be dealing with pain and agony for at least 8 years, I'm hearing. And that's not the first time this 8-year message has come in, like this 8-year transit or something like that. When it comes to something about the emperor. Well, the devil, I asked about the devil. I got an emperor. This could be somebody who's just ready to take the lead, no longer feeling stuck. But you got the 4 of Wands. So this could be telling you this situation is non-committal. Or this was a situation that was non-committal. Or not stable, but I'm hearing stable. So 8 of Cups reversed, like wanting to come back around. But I'm hearing stable. So tell me another card for stable in regards to this devil energy, please. I'm reading it. I'm reading it upright no matter what. Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Knight of Swords. King of Swords. What is this with this air? I'm hearing air potential. So that is security. That is your wheel moving. This could be a lawyer. There could be a marriage in the future. These two are also reversed, but I said I was reading it upright. If it is reversed, it obviously is probably talking about another energy, because I'm still getting that story, and I'm that person that jumps all over the place. My apologies. It's just the way it is. No more Three of Cups, no more interference, no more bullshit. Yeah, you got Temperance. That talks about balance. You got the Death card. I'm looking at that as like maybe a resurrection, especially with the horses. Queen of Swords upright. And then you have Ten of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Now this is third party, and somebody's health is about. Do you see all the health cards going down the shitter for somebody here? Ten of Pentacles, somebody within the family with the Queen of Pentacles, could be a mother, like it's destined with the Star, Ace of Pentacles. Like this is how somebody's going out to restore balance. And that's why Temperance is here. So I don't know who that message is for. I mean, it could be for all of us guys, and we're just unaware because it's linked to a past life. There could be something currently karmic going on with somebody, like with, feminine, masculine, witchy, whatever. But it's not, it's not this lifetime, it's the past lifetime. So if they're still currently doing it, I literally just delivered karma. Literally. That Queen of Pentacles fell out over here with the Two of Wands, and I'm just picking up on that now. Like this, some energy doesn't get to move forward here. All right, I more want messages. Anything else that my spirituals need to know? Tell me about this Knight of Wands. How's this Knight of Wands gonna play out? It's there's something with passion here, but there's also something here with compassion. You got the Knight of Cups. Yeah, so you got somebody coming at you. They care about you. It could just be a burst of energy. There's that Empress card. You guys might get married in the future. Maybe you would, or it's a marriage that's karmic now that's ending. I'm telling you, but like stuff is playing out all at the same time. So say you end up with somebody and you're happy, you're falling in love, or you meet a friend, and your life is just kind of feels like it's slow, even though it could be like fast and chaotic, guys. But like it's something dainty happening here, like under the scenes. Like it's almost like and with the Eight of Swords reverse, you could even be non-conscious, like in the modern world, 4D, you people right now, humans, spirituals, whomever, just delivered somebody else's karma. You have this. So for things that are going to get good with compassion, intimacy, a friend, and something that brings you joy, it's got to be feeding your soul, but you're not conscious of it. If you are conscious of it, you're not conscious to what degree. So you might be better off just flowing here. Like your best advice, like with the Empress, would literally like continue to do exactly what you're doing. You're in a pretty good position as the Empress, Queen of Cups. Or there could have been a former Empress, or there is a current Empress and you're the Queen of Cups. But again, that's karmically. Something's about to go in your direction that makes your soul happy. Let me get your best advice on that path, please. And I don't know if we're going to see too much of that path with the wheel being here, because it's untelling, but again, it's a past life love relationship or a friendship with something, and the curse is now broken from the past life. You're getting Dharma because of your inner work, your power, your how you carry yourself, like all the work you've done, even though you're exhausted. Because she was reversed, she was exhausted, is what I hear. But as of right now, you have this Emperor energy and this Empress energy aligning. There could be a little bit of fear of commitment, or been there, done that, didn't work out. There's definitely redo, something with a border, a redo, your hair up, your hair pinned up, photos, could be a photographer, what's going on here, but it's going to be something that feeds your soul. And out of all the ups and downs that I've been reading since this coin has been on here, this coin has not moved. Ups and downs in the sense of like getting up, doing this. And it's not even that heavy. It's not magnetic. Well, it sure feels magnetic, but it's not sticking. Here we go, metals. Yin and yang. And everyone's like, oh no, it's yin and yang. No, if you say it properly, it's yin and yang. I'm not gonna Americanize shit when I'm aware. I just heard springtime, sun magic. Don't allow the power of your light to scare you into dimming yourself. So you might be in a dark place, or there's a dark place coming in, but like you still see the light, you still have the love, you still feel it. I'm telling you, like there's somebody's right timing, an animal, something is just right timing here. Let me get your best advice, because I gotta get out of this chair. Stargazing, I thought it said springtime again. Sun gazing. It takes a lot of courage to reach the stars, to expand the self, but it's possible. So something here is gonna be like, but you can do it. Rot and decay. It festers when left in the shadows. Bring it to life by giving it away. So if you're holding on to anything, get rid of it. You notice how I contemplated with the candle, because I knew I was bringing in dark energy. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, you want to keep something that someone gave you, a nice piece of jewelry. Like, I get it. But if you don't have attachment, you don't have kids, if you're not ready to get rid of it, if you're a sentimental person, because I am getting that sentimental Six of Cups vibe as well, hoarding, me with sentimental, I'll take it all. But see how it's like floating too with stargazing? Like, gotta let that shit go. But what do you gotta let go? Circumferencing. It's just have the courage to do something. And when you do, I do feel like there's like a whole new world about to open here. Because I'm hearing a whole new... Tell me about this whole new world. Tell me about this whole new world, please. Something's not right with the cards. All right, I guess that might be our card. Heather, you are worthy, my dear. Silence the noise that strips you of your peace. I don't know if you're telling yourself you don't deserve this. Like, something is going to change. I don't think it's going to be drastically, guys. I do think, even though cards here say it's probably coming in quick, it doesn't mean it's going to go quick. To me, there is something here with just letting something flow. Something is broken, and now something is repaired, brand new, ready for a new journey, ready to move forward. Don't get yourself entwined with too many like headaches and side things going on. And I know there's been like a lot of noise. And I have a sensory thing going on too right now with noise. Just certain noises or too much going on at one time has really been messing with my brain. So psychedelically, I think is what I'm trying to get at here. How the fuck did we just jump to psychedelically? I did talk about mushrooms. The snail was on the mushroom, but mushrooms can be poisonous. Frogs can be poisonous. My African clawed frog is a predator. Please look at something as a positive thing that's coming in that's linked to someone, something, an animal, something that breathes. I mean, you could get a surprise tree in the mail, like went to the wrong address and, it says live. So you opened it because I would do that if it says live. It wouldn't be like, oh my God, I'm going to steal someone's package, right? Obviously, if it was the neighbors and I knew them, I would deliver it right away. But I'm feeling like somebody might get an odd package like that where it just doesn't even make sense that it ended up on your fucking doorstep. Like in the sense of like another town, or it's just like it's stuck in your mail, but it's something like you would open. Like yesterday, I opened something and the box said flammable. And I'm like, what did I buy flammable? And what came out of it was not even flammable. It was, they want me to show you the box. I don't think it's like a warning sign, but it is a warning for somebody because I just saw like crossroad things, like don't run a crossroad, don't. The box still has to be here. It was just last night. What did I do with the box? Like, seriously, what did I do with the box? I definitely didn't throw it away. Exactly. I do think this is possibly a warning. Guys, I didn't throw the box away. What am I missing? Where it went? Oh, here it is. I just needed to go everywhere, apparently. Fragile. Medline. No, that was my Harbor Freight torch. Guys, the box is missing. But they made me get up for the box. They didn't make me, I chose to. Alright, that's really fucking weird. Fall behind the edge. Okay, but me is like, what'd you buy flammable? No kidding. And I'm like, nothing. What the fuck came out of it? It wasn't flammable. But like crossroads, like don't risk. Okay, there's something. If it's a red light, yellow light, just stop. I do feel like it's a warning. And like I said, like they put something that wasn't flammable in an Amazon box that says flammable. Am I losing my mind? I'm looking for a box. That was my Harbor Freight. I brought a couple boxes home from Lonnie's. There's no box in that bag. Oh, it's my tub. Am I using it on the table? There has to be something written on that box, guys. It wouldn't make any sense for it not to. And I just got pulled to my animal deck. So I'm going to have to find that box. Let me get one of my animal cards. Yeah, see, guys, there's something with animals, insects, small things. Some it's gonna paralyze somebody, or in 8 years, I don't think they're gonna be better. Maybe out of a wheelchair or something. I'm telling you, there's something like that going on karmically from a bite. There's definitely a warning here. Vigilance is necessary at this time. Heed the warning. And it could be me too, going in my backyard with ticks. Be careful, but don't go around things that are like rotten, like touching a mushroom. I keep getting pulled to my mushroom and snail, but not as, I don't see it as a warning. Do you see my pendulum? Here's my phone. Okay, I found my pendulum and spirit. This is a warning for my spirituals. Something is definitely dead here. Don't feed into it. Maybe move forward with that Chariot, 5 of Wands that came out earlier. Like, just be careful what you involve yourself with. And, even friends, guys, like, I have friends hitting me up. It's like, everybody's coming around and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no, me too. I get it, but it's nothing to write home about. It's not, it's just, I gotta call my sister. It's just everyday life. Let me get my cards. Hey, sorry, I was on YouTube. I'm just wrapping it up. Is everything okay? You're just asking about checking. Yeah, she just got up. I did the 3:30 and the 6:30 meds, and then they got up at 9:30 as well. And then John came down. I was like, "Yep, she needs a bed meds." So that's good. Yeah, I'm that person. My alarm goes off. I wake up. I don't like. Yeah. Well, it is good, but I also know you're supposed to like sit for a minute when you wake up and just kind of like open your eyes. And anyhow, I'm on YouTube. Let me finish this. I'm gonna wrap it up. Call you right back. Are you hitting dunks? No. That's all right. Bye. All right. I gotta show you the mushroom picture. Let me get you an animal card. I just split it at the raven and the humpback. I've been pulled to ravens lately. It's like the darker side of the moon, almost like, maybe we're in the dark side. Okay, you guys got personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. I'll tell you what I'm not going to tell you what I just saw. Well, I will tell you, but I want you all to close your eyes. And see what it is you're imagining, and then look that up. I was seeing a koala bear. I'm going to do one more, and then I got to look for that box. Maybe that is the box, and it's fragile and not flammable. The ladybug, you got good luck. You are bright energy. Let worry go. Be happy here and now. Feel good about the loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Ladybugs are very symbolic as well. So you got two very symbolic good luck stones here. No stones, but just, between the koi and ladybug legends. Now I'm wondering, this might actually be it. Okay, so if this was my pendulum, let me have spirit. And then I was like, oh, fragile. All right, this is the box from yesterday. So it's fragile. Mixed supplies, but then it says Medline. Medline Industries. I don't know what that is. Hey Siri, what's Medline Industries in Illinois?
Medline Industries, LV is an American private healthcare company headquartered in Northfield, Illinois. It is the largest privately held manufacturer and distributor of medical supplies and equipment in the United States. This answer is from Wikipedia and encyclopedia.com.
Okay, that's what it was. It was my Band-Aids. Yeah, a bug bite, you'd put a Band-Aid over it. But here, what this is here and now for you, I think is great. I don't know why I even said that about, oh, you put a Band-Aid over a bug bite. Yeah, I'm seeing, no, so there's something about your health or your energy that is definitely improving this week. Nice shift of energy. Others, I'd say 70, 80, 90. $60 million, $50 million, even with population. Okay, so we're at 50-50 with everybody in the world, other countries, internationally. Half good, half bad. Now, we don't usually come to that type of balance. Well, we do, but not that we're aware of. It's almost like the light and the dark. So the collective must have had a meeting. And that's probably why I hesitated whether or not I wanted to light that candle, because I knew I was bringing in dark energy, but they also told me it was a good thing because it was delivering karma. It's whatever I let in is clearing your energy. So be grateful for that. I just got pulled like my lesson cards, like the grateful one, like, so be grateful what you have, like here and now, like to even be alive compared to some people. I gotta tell myself that when I'm in so much pain, I could be dead, I could be paralyzed, it could be worse, but sometimes I think like it'd be easier. Not easier if you're dead, you can't do it, but like meaning like you don't have to deal with the struggle. So I was meant to go through all these struggles in the last 3 or 4 years of medical stuff. It's all been intentional. But they've also led me to brilliant ideas and awareness. So I think there's, somebody's health or somebody that thinks they're doing good, like feeling good, losing weight, that's one thing. But if somebody's like evil or nasty and they just, me, or center of attention, that's different. Something there is going down, slowing down. Like this person won't feel that way anymore because that's not who they are. Somebody might give them a dose of like their own medicine with something here. It's going to become pretty clear. A lot of people think a certain way about you that maybe you didn't see before, because whether it's being conceited or just somebody who just thinks they're better than you, or it doesn't even make any sense to me, guys. But that's a personal message for me because my brain just went somewhere. But right now, I'm going to leave it at this, like, you're good. I do want to show you the picture of the snail. I'll use it as a screenshot. But this day I got so dizzy. I was dizzy for a few days afterwards. I felt like I gave myself vertigo. It was awful. So here's the start of my mushrooms. Oh, that was a different day. Here's all my mushrooms. Let me see if I can try to
it's over here. Look how cool that is, though. These are all mushrooms from my backyard. Oh, it just kind of like clipped in. Pretty cool, huh? And the last comment is fungus. But here's my snail one. And I didn't even know that the snail was there, guys, taking this picture. Isn't that cool, little snail? Right near the mushroom. How cute is that? Can't get cuter than that. So cute. So cute. Okay. Be nice to the insects. People do use snails in witch magic, right? In dark magic. So that spell is broken, guys. I still kind of think like that's unconscious, but good to know. And if you are conscious of it or you have an idea of what it might be saying, that's terrific too. But for right now, that's all I got. I love you guys.